Hey, I'm Jason Hammond, and today I want to walk you through installing baseboard and shoe molding. Not the whole job, but the teaser version. Enough that you can decide whether you're going to get tight corners and a clean floor line, or whether this room is going to look DIY in the wrong way. Here's the scene. You've got a room where the old baseboard came off, or there's a fresh floor in, or you want to upgrade from builder grade clamshell to something taller. Bad baseboard tells on you every time. Gapped corners, uneven gaps to the floor, visible seams on a long wall. The difference between a good install and a bad one comes down to two skills: coping and scribing. Before you start, confirm the scope. Measure every wall. Count your inside corners, your outside corners, and your wall ends at the doorways. Add 10% for waste. Buy 16-foot lengths where you can, because fewer seams on a long wall means a cleaner room. Match your existing house trim profile unless you're upgrading the whole place. Now here's what the job actually looks like. You start on the longest wall, square cut into the inside corner, butted against the far wall. Outside corners get 45-degree miters. You glue the mating surfaces and nail a finish nail through the joint to lock it. Inside corners get coped. You cut a 45 inside miter, then follow that exposed profile line with a coping saw, back cutting slightly to leave a knife edge. That coped end sits tight against the face of the first piece, no gap, even when the walls are out of square. This is the one skill that separates DIY trim from contractor trim. If the floor dips, you set a compass to the widest gap, run it along the baseboard, and cut to the scribed line. Then you nail into the studs, high and low, 2 finish nails each. Shoe molding goes on last. Nailed down into the floor, never into the baseboard, so if the floor shifts or you replace flooring later, the baseboard stays put. You fill the nail holes, caulk only the top edge where the baseboard meets the wall, and paint. The mistakes that double this job: mitering an inside corner instead of coping it, caulking between the shoe and the floor, nailing the shoe into the baseboard, skipping the scribe on a wavy floor, and nailing between studs into nothing but drywall. And one more thing, if you're putting baseboard in a bathroom, do not use MDF. It swells, it bubbles, and it fails the first time a towel hits the floor. Use pine or poplar for wet rooms, and if the coping saw is new to you, stop and practice on scrap first. The cope is the skill the whole job rides on. For the full coping sequence, the scribe technique, the nail pattern, and the caulk rules that keep your joints from cracking, grab the complete guide at hammondreengineered.com. That's hammondreengineered.com. I'll see you in the book.